So I recently got an Insta360 One X2 360-degree camera. And I've had so many people saying, "Hey Chris, how do you mount your camera to your bike to get all those awesome angles?" So many people. Alright, no one's actually asked me that. But when I was doing my research, I found looking at YouTube videos of how people were mounting their cameras really helpful. So I thought I'd show you a few ways that I use the unicorn mount with the Insta360 and the kinds of angles you can get. Some of them are great, some of them really aren't flattering. Let's check it out.
The Insta360 Unicorn mount is a 30cm long aluminium extension mount designed to hold the camera up and away from you. The beauty of the Unicorn mount is you can get that cool shot like you're being followed by a drone. It's designed to be mounted to your helmet like this, but you can get some great effects by mounting it to your bike as well.
So here's mount option 1. It's a K-Edge Pro saddle mount with Unicorn mount and the Insta360 One X2 on the end.
I think it's pretty fair to say that this is not the most flattering angle of me, but it does give you a bit of an interesting perspective looking behind you. I don't know if I'd use this very often, but you know, it is what it is.
So the next option is using the GoPro handlebar mount with the Unicorn mount and the Insta360 sitting out in front of you. The advantage of that is you can get some good footage looking back at yourself. And the cool thing about this, you can actually rotate the angle so you can have it more out to the side, left or right as well.
This is probably one of my favourite options for mounting on the bike, because you can do it pretty much for any ride and it's pretty comfortable, not heavy on your helmet, and you can get some really good footage, and you've got access to the shutter button as well, so you can just turn the camera on and off as you want to. I really like the combination with the ability to swivel the GoPro handlebar mount.
So next is the Unicorn mount on sort of the front of my helmet and leaning behind me. Doesn't feel very good. We'll see what the footage is like.
Tip number 1, get your helmet straps on properly. The mount with the camera is quite heavy and it sort of makes you feel a bit uncomfortable when you're riding, so yeah, get the helmet on right. Tip number 2, make sure that the Insta360 is perfectly aligned with the Unicorn mount so that the thumb screws don't sort of show up as a bit of a silhouette at the bottom of your footage.
Okay, so now with the Unicorn mount pointing backwards. Again, looks ridiculous, and it weighs the helmet a bit. I really need to strap it better, but we'll check what the footage is like anyway.
This does give you that really cool effect like the drone's following you. But again, a tip, angle the Unicorn mount a little bit higher so then your helmet doesn't sort of vanish like this footage shows. It's definitely another one of my favourite ways to mount the Insta360 while you're riding. One advantage of it being mounted on your helmet over your handlebars is you've got a bit of height, so railings and things don't get in the way.
And this one is what the Unicorn mount's supposed to be used for, on your front of your helmet, sort of looking down towards your face. Not sure what I feel about this one. Let's see how it goes.
I had it mounted pointing up fairly high, but you can have it fairly horizontal so then you get more perspective of your face. This sort of angle would be pretty cool for more exciting type of riding where you want to capture your reaction to what you're experiencing as well as giving you some view as well.
There's one certainty using the Unicorn mount, people will look at you funny.
Ugh, that angle. But Because that's just the price we pay for getting the cool shots for our bike rides, right? Let me know what your favourites are in the comments, and don't forget to give me a like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for more videos.